China is a land with a very long history of thousands of years, and it is not only the place that created famous symbols like the Great Wall and the Forbidden City, but it is also a living country that is always changing, where the great past does not sleep and becomes the base for big progress, making the world watch its strong rise. Today, China makes people around the world surprised not only because of its old history, but also because of its modern miracles that are very large and special, such as very long sea bridges that look like they connect the horizon, high-speed railways that go through high mountains covered with snow, and tall cities with modern buildings that reach the sky. Each of these works is not only a technical success, but also a result of intelligence, ambition, and strong will, where people challenge nature, change limits, and turn impossible things into reality, creating a great combination of science, creativity, and the strong dream to go further in the new age. In this flow, China appears as a journey that is always growing, where the past and the future meet, and where every step shows the mark of a strong nation that is rising, and every day it confirms its position and influence in the world with the great works it creates. The journey begins with the Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, the longest sea-crossing bridge on the planet, and one of the greatest transportation projects of the 21st century. Stretching over 55 kilometers, the bridge connects three important economic centers of China's Greater Bay Area, home to hundreds of millions of people, and a driving force of the nation's growth. The bridge's structure is a perfect combination of bridge, tunnel, and artificial islands, crossing stormy seas where nature once posed the greatest challenge to human engineering. During nearly a decade of construction, tens of thousands of engineers and workers labored at sea, conquering each fierce wave to create an unprecedented miracle. Completed in 2018, the bridge not only shortened travel time between the three special regions from more than 3 hours to just 30 minutes, but also became a symbol of connection, integration, and the ambition to reach further of modern China. Next on the journey is Chongqing, a city known as the world's only three-dimensional metropolis. Located at the meeting point of the Yangtze River and the Jialing River, Chongqing is a maze of mountains, rivers, and layered structures. Here, bridges curve across valleys, trains run through apartment buildings, and skyscrapers rise closely together on steep terrain, all creating a magical urban landscape that is both grand and full of life. Chongqing is a symbol of extraordinary adaptability, a place where people not only live with harsh nature, but also turn it into a foundation for growth. This city is truly an urban miracle, where tradition and modernity blend together in a three-dimensional space of creativity. Leaving the city, we come to a project of cosmic scale, the Three Gorges Dam, the pride of China, and the largest hydroelectric dam in the world. Located on the mighty Yangtze River, the dam stands 185 meters high and stretches 2.3 kilometers long, forming a huge reservoir visible even from space. The Three Gorges Dam can control floods, regulate water flow, and generate over 100 billion kilowatt-hours of electricity each year, enough to supply power for dozens of provinces. But behind those numbers lie the enormous efforts of hundreds of thousands of people and the sacrifice and relocation of more than 1.3 million residents to make way for the project. Though it once faced much controversy, one cannot deny that the Three Gorges Dam is a symbol of the ambition to conquer nature, a testament to the scale, strength, and engineering spirit of a nation brave enough to do what no one else dared to imagine. From hydropower, we follow the rhythm of steel wheels into one of the most advanced transportation networks in the world, the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway. Stretching more than 1,318 kilometers, this is the busiest high-speed rail line on the planet, with speeds reaching up to 350 kilometers per hour. The line not only connects two of China's most important cities, but also serves as the backbone of the entire national high-speed rail network. Every day, hundreds of trains cut through the wind, carrying millions of passengers across fields, cities, viaducts, and tunnels, creating one of the greatest modern transportation wonders in the world. With outstanding safety, speed, and efficiency, the Beijing-Shanghai line stands as clear proof of China's engineering excellence and world-class planning vision. When talking about sea-crossing bridges, besides the Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, one cannot forget the Qingdao Bay Bridge, a bridge over 26 kilometers long spanning Jiaozhou Bay. This project connects the areas of Qingdao and Huangdao, can withstand magnitude 8 earthquakes and level 16 typhoons, and has a designed lifespan of more than 100 years. When night falls, thousands of LED lights shine on the water's surface, turning the bridge into a giant ribbon of light across the sea and sky. The Qingdao Bay Bridge is not only a vital transportation route, but also a work of art, a symbol of the harmony between functionality and beauty in China's modern architecture. Amid the vibrant rhythm of urban life, Guanghuan Shopping Park in Guangzhou stands as a symbol of the smart and sustainable consumer era. More than just an ordinary shopping center, Guanghuan is a city within a city, where shopping, entertainment, culture, and technology come together. Green spaces blend with commercial areas, energy-saving lighting systems, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence are integrated into every experience. All of these make Guanghuan a symbol of human-centered architecture, where people and technology exist in perfect harmony within modern life. From that bustling place, the journey takes us to the cold highlands, home to the Qinghai-Tibet Railway, known as the Railway on the Roof of the World. Stretching over 1,900 kilometers and passing through lands higher than 5,000 meters, it is the highest railway on the planet. This railway not only opened a new era of transportation for the Tibetan region, but also became a symbol of connection, linking people, cultures, and the future. Returning to central China, the Wuhan-Yangtze River Bridge is a golden milestone in the country's construction history. Completed in 1957, it was the first bridge to cross the Yangtze River and is known as the Bridge of the People, designed and built by Chinese engineers and workers at a time when the country faced many difficulties. After more than half a century, the bridge still stands tall, witnessing many ups and downs in history. It is not only a transportation project, but also a symbol of national pride and the will to rise from the ashes of war. And when the eyes turn to the sky, we see the Tiangong space station, a jewel in the vast universe. This is the first independent space station designed and operated by China, serving as a center for scientific, biological, and technological research in outer space. With a three-module structure, Tiangong can operate for a long time, where Chinese astronauts conduct experiments and research in a microgravity environment. The creation of Tiangong not only places China among the world's leading space powers, but also reflects the ambition to reach the stars and the belief that nothing is beyond the limits of human intelligence. Back on the ground, the Shanghai Tower rises 632 meters, making it the second tallest building in the world, after the Burj Khalifa. Its spiral design helps reduce wind force by up to 24% while optimizing natural energy. A masterpiece of green architecture. Inside are offices, hotels, an observation deck, and a shopping center, where technology and art intersect in every detail. When night falls, the Shanghai Tower looks like a giant ribbon twisting across the city skyline, symbolizing the softness yet immense strength of modern China. Not far from Shanghai is the Zhanjiang Bay Bridge, a cable-stayed bridge over 9 kilometers long, connecting the two southern coasts of China. With a modern structure, high storm resistance, and impressive architectural design, the Zhanjiang Bridge is not only a strategic transportation route, but also a tourist highlight, where visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the blue sea and the bustling city in the distance. But before humans can step into space, they must first learn to listen to the universe. This is the mission of the FAST telescope, the Eye of Heaven and Earth. With a diameter of 500 meters, FAST is the world's largest single-dish radio telescope capable of receiving signals from billions of light-years away. Located in the remote mountains of Guizhou, to avoid signal interference, FAST is not only a pride of Chinese science, but also a symbol of intelligence and the ambition to reach the universe, where humanity seeks answers together to the question, are we alone in this universe? Closing the journey, Shenzhen, the Silicon Valley of China, is a vivid proof of the economic miracle of the 20th century. From a poor fishing village with only a few tens of thousands of people in 1980, Shenzhen has grown into a leading technology hub in Asia, giving birth to giants like Huawei, Tencent, DJI, and BYD. The city is full of youthful energy, innovating every day, where the Shenzhen Speed has become a symbol of continuous creativity and the ambition to master the future of China. Looking back at all these super projects, we see a China that is not only powerful in scale, but also profound in vision. Each project, whether a bridge, a tower, or a space station, carries a story of ambition, intelligence, and collective strength. From the depths of the earth to the sky, from high mountains to deep seas, China continuously proves that when people dare to dream and dare to act, nothing is impossible. These super projects not only transform the nation's landscape, but also inspire the whole world, envisioning a future where human will can reach every limit.